Our project aims at identification of potential novel therapies for advanced basal cell carcinoma. Basal cell carcinoma is a skin cancer type which is often mostly due to chronic sun exposure and is currently the most frequent cancer in humans. Hopefully most of them can be treated by surgery, but a subset of them will progress to advanced stage, which means where surgery is not feasible anymore. And unfortunately, the current therapies are associated with pretty high rate of resistance, between 60 to 70%. This advanced BCC carcinoma requires novel therapeutic options. Our project started from an intriguing observation that we made in the clinics. It was that basal cell carcinoma get more aggressive when they are injured or wounded. And they not only get more aggressive, but the aggressive phenotype we see is actually enriched in advanced BCC that are the ones that are more resistant to therapies.
François and I met before starting this project, and there was a mutual interest in our areas of work, especially in the fact of applying a type of technology that is called spatial transcriptomics to understand the tumor microenvironment and how this could impact cancer progression and therapy response. We start talking to each other and identifying some interest questions that we both have, in particular in the context of how wounding could affect the tumors, and this is how we came up with some very interesting ideas for the TANDEM project.
There's one straight implication, which is the fact that tumor ulceration is a very common feature of basal cell carcinoma and especially advanced BCC. So our project should help us design specific therapies for those patients. But beyond this, I think also the question how we may potentially impact tumors in patients when we use wound-inducing procedures. Like, for example, surgery. When we do incomplete surgery, which leaves residual tumor cells, our project will help understand how these residual tumor cells may behave when they grow again in a wounded environment.
The TANDEM grants from the ISREC Foundation are excellent to bring together fundamental science with clinical research. In particular, in our case, it enabled us to tackle a risky project without having perhaps sufficient amount of preliminary data for a traditional grant.